Hi guys, we are group 6. The members of our group are Zhang Yu, Pingchuan, Xinyu, and me, Zhou Yi. Today our topic is about median. So what is median? The median is a mid-value of a sorted list of numbers. For example, find the median of the old sequence, put the data in order first, and then we can find the median is to right. The another example is to find the median of an even sequence. But many students have doubts about how to find the median of an even sequence. The median of an even sequence, like example 2, put the data in order first. Then add up the median two numbers and divide it by 2. The value we get is the median we are looking for, so which is 1.5.
Okay, why the median is important? When we have a normally distributed sample, we can use both the mean or the median as our measure of central tendency. However, when the data is skewed, the mean is dragged in a skewed direction, and since the median is not affected by extreme outliers. So when there are extreme values and we can't analyze the data well with the mean, we can use the median. The median is a very common and useful statistic used to compensate for the mean's weakness in skewed distributions. This shows the importance of the median. Next.
When do we use the media? In the case of extreme data in a group, the mean will deviate more from its true value as a result. Thus, it's more reasonable to use the media as the measure of central tendency of the group of data. For example, qualitative data, the table shows Amy's results in the long jump. And we can see that there is a very extreme number in this table compared to the other numbers, which are 30. And because averages are so sensitive to outliers, so compared to the mean value of 164, the median value of 198 is more representative of Amy's non-jump level. Next, please.
So the other example is ordinal data. Finding the mean requires us to perform addition and division. Since the differences between adjacent scores are unknown with ordinal data, these operations cannot be performed for meaningful results. So the median can be used for this level of measurement. This is a bar graph. It shows the extent to which 30 participants agree or disagree that regular exercise is important for our mental health. Since there are 30 values, there are two values between the 15th and 16th positions. These two values are the same, so the median is agree. Next, we will discuss the misconceptions.
All right. The first misconception is that students find the median without sorting the data. When students are given a set of numbers, they often neglect to sort the numbers and look directly for the median of the sequence. For example, in case 1, students get the following sequence and take the middle number as the median of the sequence, which is 146 without sorting. The main reason for this misconception is that students do not realize that any number can be the median if it is not sorted. Next.
So how to address students' this misconception? One way to do this is to increase students' awareness of sorting, to find the media through the use of visualization and engaging them reasonably. Next. The teacher chooses 5 students at a random of varying heights, has them stand in a random row, and records their heights. Students then find the media. Following that, students are asked to disrupt the order, to stand once again and repeat the above steps. The teacher then asks them what they discovered. Next, please. Next, have the students stand from high to low and from low to high and record the data for each of the 2 orders and find the media of each of the 2 sets of data. Finally, ask the students what they discovered. Next, please. So why use this strategy? Having students that in rows is equivalent to use students and a bar graph so that students can visually observe the gap difference in height. Thereby, they can easily see aggregation phenomenon in the data or find the difference between heights. According to the Piaget's cognitive development theory, elementary school students are currently capable of logical reasoning. Therefore, by using visual control experiments groups can facilitate students' inference, reflection, and the redefinition of the media. They will understand why the media can be found when the data are arranged in order, and realize that the media is not only the number in the middle of state of data, but also media is the middle level of the state of data. Ultimately, achieve the goal of reshape students' complete knowledge of the media. Next.
So misconception 2, student takes the mean of the intersequence as the media of the sequence. Next page, please. For example, when students wanted to know the overview exam situation of the class, they usually first think to calculate the mean to represent the students' level of the class. In the first table, we can see students calculate the mean to evaluate their class as a high ability class. However, in some special case, such as the second table, we can see where the students suddenly become ill and the result was not good. This results in an outlier in the whole set of data, but the student still calculates the mean according to the usual thinking to represent the learning level of the whole class. The mean value is significantly lower. So the main reason for this misconception is their inability to properly understand that when outlier occur, the median is used instead of mean to represent a set of data. Next.
So the way that we solve this misconception is to give students visual examples of when to use the median instead of the mean, raise their awareness of special treatment for special situations. Next slide, please. So students will be divided into 3 groups of 7. Each group has 7 students of different heights with significant differences. Each group calculate the median and the mean of their group. Then each group will be asked to position themselves according to the resulting the mean and the median. If they are above the mean, stand on the left. Below the mean, stand on the right. Students will be asked to observe and share what they found. Each group will be asked to position themselves according to the median in the same way, and then discuss what they observed. After all these are done, the teacher will further ask the students which value, the mean or the median, is more representative of your group's heights. Next slide, please. So why we use this strategy? Because students can visually see there is an outlier inside of a set of data. By comparing the mean and the median, students can find the mean will be skewed in the direction of the outlier. That is, the mean of this set of data is skewed in the direction of the tallest student. This strategy can be useful to help students reflect and rethink whether to use a mean to represent their group's height. Meanwhile, students participate in activity and take charge of their own learning. This helps students to have an active discussion among themselves and then analyze the problems from different angles, which is more effective in solving the misconception and help them construct new knowledge. During this discussion, teachers also can track students' process and assess whether students understand when to use the medium. So next slide. These are our references. So that's all our presentation. Thank you.